Okay, I think my mic might be too loud. Hello guys, welcome to the TTPH Party House tournament. This is another finals match we have for you in between Mommy Super Freak and We Just Can't Farm. And I can't realize, when I can realize that I don't show up on the stream because I have my picture disabled. While I fix that, you can continue with the introductions. Okay, there we go. I'm on screen now. Wait, Discord is fucking muted. I just realized. Oh my god, Discord was muted. No. Okay, so quickly again, we have Mommy Super Freak. We Just Can't Farm. Yeah. Mommy Super Freak with a crazy upset yesterday. They actually managed to beat Seed 7, if I'm not wrong. So crazy de-seeding team. Let's see. They did get into the bans, sadly, which we missed. It is Team Blue with the first ban, and they decided to ban Noma 3. Interesting. Noma 3 is your basic, not basic, but it is actually Slothful alt map, which is very surprising for this tournament. Considering what we saw in the first couple of rounds.
Yeah. Okay. So still waiting on Mommy Super Freak because their players are currently in a match in a different tournament. Is that correct, Rero?
Yes. According, oh, your volume is low. It looked high for me because I was peeking in red. Yes. Mommy Super Freak has 2 of their players in another tournament right now, apparently, which is crazy. No rest for the wicked. Then Team Red actually moving on with the bans. We have a Nomad 5 ban, which is Nomad 5 your average finger control map? I'm not sure because I always skip playing Nomad 5. Good reason, but yes, it is a speed map actually. Everything above 160 BPM is speed though. Yeah.
Yep. You know what I'm looking forward to? The DT maps.
Okay. We should actually, looking at this pool overall, it is looking like slot pooling, which is crazy. I don't know why. It's crazy, especially after the first couple of rounds where we had this non-slot pulling mentality. But well, yeah, interesting. I hope we get to see Nomad 4, man. I really hope we get to see Nomad 4.
I mean, they didn't ban it. There's a possibility.
Not yet, but
There's actually a lot of maps here that I know. For example, that Atom map in DT1, Free Mod 3 as well. They picked it. Wait, no. Did they ban it?
Yes, Free Mod 3 is banned.
Ah.
So these are your bans. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nomad 3, Nomad 5, DD3, and Free Mod 3 banned.
True, unfortunate.
Interesting bans. Well, it is Team Red, if I'm not wrong, with the first pick. Let's see what I decide to go with. Taking into consideration one, they performed on the last match that I was tasked with streaming, which was actually a pre-cinema game. It was completely one-sided, but there were some insane scores on Mommy Super Freak. Yeah, I would say Team Red is a pretty good team on like gimmicky stuff, so like tournament maps, precision and mods. But they're also super good on your basic mechanics as well, so overall very well-rounded team, which is, you wouldn't think that considering looking at their seed 20, but apparently during qualifying one of their players was missing, so that might be the reason for their low seed, but they made it all the way here into the finals.
And we're gonna have No Mode 1, our standard aim consistency map. I haven't actually heard of this map before, have you?
Map? No, I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't a custom map, right? Let me quickly confirm that, but no, it actually is a custom map. So the map might be new, but I don't know how to pronounce it, but Damatori maps, I think. I hope that's how you kind of pronounce it, but they're pretty banger. Yeah. This is a consistency map, so your run-of-the-mill Nomad 1, but it has some crazy bursts as well, which can catch a lot of players off guard. Let me fucking turn off warm up. So yeah, I'm interested to see how these players do on this. So we have on Team Red, Erleon and Fiera, and on Team Blue, MQ. Okay, but I don't know, how would you pronounce that?
I'd personally just pronounce it as Mare for simplicity. Anyways, I don't think Mare
yeah,
is connected.
I think we need a panic real quick.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Now we have Mare as well. And
Whoa.
on Mare we have Tapsus as well. Let's see. Let's give Bancho a second to lock in. But it seems like that the miss on Fiera actually wasn't a Bancho miss.
It was a real miss, which means Team Blue is currently leading now with a few thousands of points early on the map.
Yeah, but there is a super early miss, so you're not missing out on too much.
Yeah, I do agree. Although Fiera missed early on, his accuracy as well.
Yeah, I think it's just a single miss. Accuracy has been on point so far on him. That Team Blue is in the lead right now. Very good accuracies on that team as well.
Indeed.
And we should see a little bit of a drop in accuracy here on the streams, but actually there is a miss on Erleon. Which is...
I can see what you mean early on. Like you said earlier, there were some crazy streams, and I do agree. Those were some crazy streams.
Yeah, and another miss on Fiera.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just your consistency map, but there are these bursts which might catch some of the players off guard. For example, Fiera is struggling with hitting these bursts here. The patterns might be confusing for a lot of players, but Fiera seems to be the one struggling the most on these patterns. 3 players finding a miss on that part, and Mare is the only one with the FC left and a 98 accuracy.
Thank you once again to Plugin for the custom map. Very cool, very awesome, and very linear patterns.
Yeah, actually, while playtesting this map, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the channels, but this is a very good, high quality no mod map. And Fiera with a miss again, and on Team Red overall just a full combo wipe. Wait, when did Bear miss? Holy shit! Okay, there's no more FCs, but Team Blue.
But accuracy is holding strong.
Indeed.
Really like this man. I should try it. Wow, wait. Oh no, never mind. I thought for a second Team... Oh, Lion finding a miss again. But I thought for a second Tapsis and Mare had the same accuracy because they're very similar. Very well-rounded players for this number 1.
Yeah, Team Blue seems to be very comfortable on this Nomad 1, which is... Well, I guess Nomad 1 would be more favored towards the high-ranking teams since it's just mechanics. And C2 showing off their dominance early on the first pick, which is gonna be a breakpoint as well. Let's see who manages to hit this reading part of the map.
Ooh. Crazy Ki section.
Stars and the dead streams.
Oh.
And it seems like nobody had a problem with that. Everybody hit it. But yeah, that's gonna be Team Blue taking the first map, a breakpoint actually. which is gonna put
Yes.
Team Red on the back foot.
Let's see if Team Red can steal a point away from Team Blue.
Yeah, that is the game they're gonna try to play now. It's gonna be interesting because, as I said in the beginning, Team Red seemed to be a very well-rounded team.
The basic. They'll pop off.
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for the star player of the last match Mommy Super Freak played in and won. Let's see if he shows up. Okay, nice. HD2. Well, I'm not sure if you are aware, Zepsion, or anyone in the stream, but this is actually a custom song and custom map made for the tournament. So we are super hyped right now. And is this the first time we have HD2 in the finals? I'm not sure, but
Fairly sure.
if I'm not wrong, there's a bounty on HD2. So
Oh,
the player with the most highest score is gonna get a nice surprise. I'm pretty sure it's... is it the artist behind the background? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a bounty on this map, so it's gonna be interesting to see who manages to get the highest score on this map.
truly indeed.
Yeah. So it is your typical HD2 low AR, of course. Yeah, the first time I tried this map, I was pretty surprised by the song because it just doesn't sound like an Osu map. To be fair, it's like sounds very low BPM, very chill. Low BPM, I say
It
that,
really
and
does.
it's 175. So I was like, I was very interested to see how this map actually plays and feels, but I was genuinely surprised when playing it. It does play pretty well as an HD2 map, so hats off to the mapper. And there we go. We have Levica on Team Red now, the star player of the previous match. Not the previous match, but the match Mommy Super Freak played in. But it's actually gonna be
Early
Levica
bird.
finding the first miss, warming up. Maybe they're still sore from the previous match they played in the tournament a second ago, and they were late because of it. Here we go.
I know it says like the BPM is 175, but it really doesn't feel like it. Nor does it really look like it. It's more of reading. A classic HD2.
Well, I'm actually not that big of an expert on song composition, but if I'm not wrong, it is 175, but instead of being like 1/8 of a note or whatever, maybe it's just something smaller. But yeah, misses all around. And actually Fiera, the only one still with an FC, which is gonna help out Team Red a lot.
Seems
Fiera
like the map
struggling.
has the no timings of 1/4
Fiera.
maybe, or 1/2.
Yeah, so that high combo on Fiera is gonna put Team Red in the lead very soon. Levica still struggling a little bit on this very slow part. Yeah, it is a very intense reading map. It might not look like it, but the reading is just catches you off guard.
Oh, suddenly a jump scare with those streams in this KI section of ours.
Yeah, and everybody's holding so far. All eyes on Fiera. He's the only one still with a FC. Oh, and he's gonna find that chain miss on that stream.
unfortunate. Now it's Tapsis really pulling together in this segment of the song with 500 and 600 combo now.
Yeah, he's coming back with that late combo, and he overtook Fiera in score right now. So it seems like the two players on Team Blue are just way more comfortable on this map. Levica couldn't find their flow in this one and struggling
Indeed.
quite a bit. Oh,
Simply not enough time for teammate to even catch up.
that was very close. That was very close at one point, but yeah, that bounty stolen away from Fiera the last second with Tapsis coming in hot at the end. So it is gonna be him claiming that surprise. I'm not sure what it is. It is, I think, supporter. So well, he is already making bank off of this tournament. But there we go. That was one of the custom songs. Shout out to the mapper, the song composer.
Theory.
Yeah, Wary. Yeah. Very cool, very cool.
Now we have Team Red with their pick again. Let's see if they can pick a map that they'll take away from Team Blue.
Yeah, well, I think it might be too early for my catchphrase, because there's still a lot left of this match. But it would be nice for Team Red to finally find their pace in this match. Two very unfortunate maps so far for them.
Ooh, this is a nice one. HR2.
Oh my god, what a banger. Cinema.
Actually, cinema.
I remember playing this map while playtesting it, and I was just jamming. I got like 50k or something, but I don't care. I was jamming so hard. I got like a C rank, but
I'm not exactly sure what feeling the song is evoking, but I absolutely love it. I hope our viewers also feel the same.
Wait. Oh my god, this is such a banger. I might not focus on the gameplay, I might just jam to the song. Sorry guys. But this is a cover, right?
Is it? I'm not entirely sure.
Or is this the original? I swear I heard a different version of this.
So far, I only know this version. But it could be.
Could be.
Well, since this is HR2, this should be precision, so let's see how well Team Red is good with hitting those notes.
Nuts?
Notes.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around?
Going so far. First 10 seconds and Levica with 100 accuracy. However, as soon as I said that, a few hundreds. An early miss from Mare and Arleon. Currently Neverin and Levica up against each other.
Oh my god, I just realized what song it is. Oh my god.
Yeah. Also,
yeah, I just
unfortunate break from Levica. Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered. Oh my god. Okay. So, actually, let's get back into the match. I was jamming way too hard. It is Team Blue in the lead right now, and that lead is still growing. There's no combo on Team Red at the moment. Arleon seeming to struggle the most on Team Red. Team Blue is just absolutely locked in. Neverin is, yeah, just locked in on the song, I think. He's just
Indeed.
connected. He's just there in that field of brass. Oh, never mind. I think he just came back to reality. Neverin fighting the mist. The only FC gone. But still very impressive scores on Team Blue. Bear is the one still holding. Highest combo at the moment.
Very sharp aim from all players here.
Oof, an unfortunate miss on Mare and Erleon. I think it was on that same circle as well. And Levica finding something here at the end, but is it gonna be enough? It would take a lot for him to just bring this back.
Indeed. A possible chain miss.
But I think
But I don't think
this crazy performance at the end from Levica is just not gonna... Okay, I'm sorry, commentator's curse is sadly not gonna be enough. He did manage to bring back... Holy, that shake on Levica, bro. Calm down, sir, please. Is everything alright? As a person who shakes as well, I had to point that out. But a crazy comeback at the end from Levica to get a 500k, which is the second highest score. Sadly, early on, a little bit behind, and that is gonna give another breakpoint to Team Blue, which is, well, not looking too good for Team Red.
Indeed. But it's okay. They have potentially 4 more chances, maybe more if they take away a point away from Team Blue here. And they're immediately gonna be picking Nomad 6. Hey! Do I know that map?
What 6? Wait, let me...
I do! It's one of those funny songs.
Okay, so it is a gimmick, Nomad 6, and the gimmick is low AR once again. I mean,
AR8.
not the gimmick being low AR, but I mean, we have low AR again after HD2, on which Team Blue did really well. So it does make sense that they do go back for that pick.
This is AR8. I mean, I think it should be easier than HD2 because it's around like 0.2 AR faster. But let's see.
You might have a point there. Let's see if Yara is gonna be the winner of this low AR pick this time, or is Tapses gonna steal it away from him again? See?
Shout out to Miku Hatune.
Yeah, absolute banger. How does she do it?
Oh. Seems like
Okay.
Neverin and Fiera having a bit of trouble reading his notes. An early break from Neverin.
I think
Unless he was
Neverin
disconnected.
might be banchoed or disconnected. That's a quick panic button, please. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
they do
he's
want
asking for an abort.
I think we did see in chat asking for an abort. Mr. Ref, please can we get an abort, ref? I'm not sure what the procedure is here. The asking for the abort did happen at the very beginning.
It would be quite unfortunate if they aborted right now. But at the same time, it's much needed for Neverin.
I'm not exactly sure if the abort was in the first 15 seconds, but it did seem so. Ref, hello, sir? Oh my god, why did I get the... Okay, maybe I should not mention this on the stream, but... The ref isn't... Here we go, so I wonder what the call made here is gonna be. This would be really unfortunate for Team Blue, and I think we did finally get the abort.
Have to see. It is quite unfortunate since we're already past the halfway mark. So both teams have already expended their energy there.
Yeah. Well, really hard to say if the abort is fair now or not, since, well, the other 3 players were already more than halfway in.
So this is going to be in the purview of our ref here and his decision.
Yes, the council might have to decide the fate of this map, but, well, Team Red was obviously in the lead there.
Indeed. Although, let's not forget Tapsis was doing pretty well up against the 2 players on Team Red with only 80,000 point gap.
Yeah, well, this is kind of gray area. It is gonna be up to the... I think the decision is just gonna be a replay and, well, pray to God everything just well this time.
Bench just loaded in. Match started.
Well, all the technical difficulties out of the way, I was gonna say that now I remember why I don't remember anything about this map. Is because I think I just booted up this map and then saw this and I just alt F4. Yeah,
That's fair.
these low AR maps are really not my area of expertise, but it is a low AR gimmick map if that's what we want. And it is an interesting gimmick, these back M4 streams. Very enjoyable to play on maybe a little bit higher AR.
The lower AR seems so mesmerizing to just view, but playing it, oh, a whole different experience. Unfortunateness from Neverin and Tapsis as well. Oh,
Ooh, Fiera missing. That is... all of the FC is gone. And the reading part, holy sh... Okay.
we're gonna see Levica shine.
Absolutely insane, honestly. No combo or not, but... this is absolutely insane seeing these players hit these sequences and everybody breaking there. Yup. Never missing right there. Everybody is square even and the score is so close. It's 5,000 away.
Indeed, and we're halfway through. This is anyone's game. Both teams are hand in hand here.
The low BPM
unfortunate.
manages to find 2 of the players on Team Red and Tapsis. And it's never in right now. The man whose keyboard disconnected and asked for the abort and almost didn't even get it. He's the one making the difference now. And he hit the squares. As we go into this leading part again. He's gonna find a miss, but that's a job well done. I think he got the score difference needed, but it is still not that far away. It's only 60,000 difference. If Team Red just holds that miss on Pierre, it's gonna be painful, and Levica missing as well. I think this might be a done deal.
Indeed, it does seem like it, as we don't have enough of the map left for Team Red to catch up to that score gap.
Shit, that ending sequence was brutal as well, and that's actually an A on Tapsis, which is very impressive.
I agree.
Very impressive scores from everyone. And Neverin coming in clutch. When the team
Really?
needed him the most.
Well done to Team Red as well for both players. They did extremely well there.
Yeah, once again a very unfortunate for Team Red. Like, it might look super one-sided, but like at least 2 out of the 4 maps were extremely close.
Indeed. The effort should not be ignored.
It's gonna be Team Red's pick again. Let's see what they decide to go for. So we had consistency, precision, and low AR. And I think those types of pick were all exhausted, but now here we go, HP1. What an absolute map to pull from our one and only host. I mean, the artist behind this song, it makes absolute cinema songs. I actually love their bangers. But yeah. I'm not sure, but was it Mommy Super Freak who also picked this map in their previous match? But a quick rundown, other than this being the... Okay, maybe I shouldn't say the word, because it is censored inside the... inside of the Osu chat. But yeah, it is your tech slider map. Isn't really surprising after listening a little bit to the song.
Can't really say much about this map because this is out of my purview, but it should be interesting. Very handsome.
Handsome? Yeah, handsome. Yeah.
Can't really say the proper word because it was censored.
The handsome fox.
Truly, truly.
Okay, we are waiting for the players to ready up. Seems like.
They're doing their hand exercises. Don't forget to do your hand exercises, everybody. Shout out to Aikato. And now we're going in.
Are we gonna need a bancho? Yeah. Streamer, can we please get a panic going?
Thank you, streamer.
Thank you, streamer.
Whoa. These are some insane fast sliders.
Yep.
Did you play test this?
Yes. It is on.
Any thoughts?
It is on. It is on the extreme side. With the sliders. It is all about preparing and playing this match. almost impossible to type in. Like, you need to study all
Indeed.
the sliders. You need to see where all
Oh,
the
if
sticks are in them.
if you sight read this, that would take up so much energy, and I feel tired just trying to read these sliders.
Well, it's not impossible. You have to watch out for the slider start, slider ends, and if there's any points in the middle. But so far, after getting into the first half of the map, it is still very close in between these two teams. Sierra still locked in, still holding the FC. The only FC, in fact, as Mayor seems to find a miss. And it's all on Sierra now. That far behind, so could go back their way any moment if Sierra misses soon.
This totally went the other direction of unfortunate miss from Fear, but this totally went in the opposite direction of how I imagined Team Red's performance would be on this map.
Yeah, it seems like Team Red is very familiar with handsome people, and they absolutely studied this map.
Very nice beats though.
Yeah, as I said,
Oh
like,
my.
absolute banger of a song. If you don't mind a little bit of an ear bleed. But I think this is the KI section of the map. Yeah,
Hey,
I think everybody missed there.
And I was wondering if you take requests, I'll pay you an exposure.
Yeah, that's gonna be the first point on Team Red. And it seems like they're doing pretty well on sliders, so maybe I recommend no more. Yes.
Or number one.
Where,
Maybe
please?
number 4. I mean DT4. That no.
I think apparently it was a side creep early on.
Really?
Yeah. Just insane, but there we go. We're finally gonna have a DT pick. It's your time to shine.
Oh yes. Oh, but it's DT2. I'm not personally familiar with DT2, but let's see.
Well, DT2 is your one of the mill speed map, 248 BPM, an AR of 10.3.
Indeed. And this
9.1. So
This is-
an accuracy battle, I feel like.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of highs and lows in this map. Although it's one of those short maps, only a minute and 11 seconds, so it shouldn't be that bad for the stamina of our players here.
I feel
That
like
much.
you need a different type of stamina playing super high BPM maps. It's just, I don't know how, but it feels like it's a completely different muscle group in your finger. Even though I don't know how you can have that many different muscles in your finger, but nah, to be fair, I might be coping.
We'll see. Anyways,
Hopefully we don't have to do a panic button. Never mind, streamer. Can we get a panic, please?
thank you, streamer.
Thank you, streamer.
And there we go.
Okay, Bancho misses out of the way.
Whoa, insane accuracy from Tapsis.
Yeah, but it is still pretty slow start, but this is it. It's gonna
Ah, there we go.
pick up. Yep.
This is the DT2 we've been waiting for.
Pierre seems to be struggling. I see a lot of shakes on him. And it's all just gonna come down to the most comfortable with high BPM and the high AR. And
So far, it does seem like Team Blue is the one having a comfortable time. However, Neverin and Fiera finding a miss, and Tapsis. Now Arleon is carrying the combo of 500 on Team Red.
but is there gonna be enough time?
That is the question. That is the million-dollar question here. The score is closing in quick, but is there enough? Is there enough?
I don't think there is. Holy
Ah.
shit, that's an FC from early on. It was, yeah, that's a full FC as well. Yeah, as I said,
Indeed.
this is just gonna be a full accuracy battle, and whoever's comfortable with AR and speed is looking at the
Unfortunate.
map. It is difficult. DT map patterns are, but just that speed and AR is very cool.
Really. If only the map was a little bit longer.
Yeah, that was like we hit the turning point. The score was flying.
And we're gonna see DT4! Yeah! 2 p.m. map.
Wait, Sam, you're another one pulling for this bitch? You pulling? You're pulling. Okay, let me see. Does this map pick? Oh, with my religion. This is gonna be a rhythm map.
Yes.
I feel like it's an interesting decision. Team Red go with this map. I really would have liked to see another tech map.
Specifically no mod 4.
Specifically, no. Maybe I don't know, man. I sound like I'm biased or anything because song I think might be a banger, and maybe I know the person behind made the art for it. No bias. Let's focus on this DT4 pick, which is gonna be a rhythm map. 126 BPM.
Yep.
DT
This is one of the
gonna be
goofy map.
89 BPM and AR 9.8 OD. That is evil.
That's basically just playing HR.
That is, yeah, that is gonna be hard if you're not on point with this. Like, we're gonna be like you're the pianist behind this song right now. If you want to get those 300s here.
Indeed. Never in on the wrong map though.
Yo, streamer, can we get a banner, please? Thank you, streamer.
He's playing the wrong map. Ah, there we go.
This streamer is not doing well.
Is it the streamer or is it Bancho? Could be both.
Honestly,
Unfortunate miss from Neverin though.
I think they're showing.
Oh. currently score is looking over on blue side. It's favoring them slightly.
Early on. In hell.
He is cooking. He is cooking. He's feeling it. The rhythm is with him. Very snappy overall as well.
I'm sorry, but what is that accuracy?
Holy. Holy. Let him cook. He is carrying Team Red right now on this DT4 with 100,000 score gap on Team Blue. That is insane.
My god. Absolute cinema.
I was mesmerized. That's not even the map that we're playing.
That is once again early on. Wait, he was him as well previously who called the FC, no?
Yeah.
I think Pro is seeing red right now.
It seems like
he is gonna try everything to bring his team back into this match. And I mean, if there
Indeed.
ever was the time for Team Red come back into this match, it is right now. 2 points on the board for them. It's gonna be a Primo 3, no 2, my bad. I think they played this yesterday and they did pretty well on this. They had Levica, if I'm not wrong. And once again, he's here. Levica went absolutely insane on this yesterday.
let's see who's gonna be the second player for Team Red and the 2 players for Team Blue. Apparently, Mare is one of them in Team Blue. Now just missing one of each players for Team Red and Team Blue here. And this free mod 2 pick. Commonly known as the anti-mod.
Yeah, it is actually. Still have so many costs. Where people? Even free mod 1.
Indeed.
Get to see it. But for us to see all those custom maps, we need Red to come back. Finally this and ban. Yeah. Never mind, Bancho is indeed trolling because Fiera doesn't have any mods. Streamer for panicking. Now everything is in order. Fiera with the HD.
Unfortunate early breaks from Never in there. Chain misses. Accuracy favoring Mare right now. Levica doing very well.
Yep. Nice. Levica did great on this map as well. In last. Okay. Is there still time to come back?
I don't think free mod 2 is anti-mod. I think it's anti-glazing mod.
Okay, Levica finding some really unfortunate misses here, and I hope it's not me cursing them. left.
Indeed.
It's just that team players have very comfortable right now. Very confidently, Levica to get this.
The one who's really capitalizing on these slow parts is really Mare. He's gaining that accuracy, which you should definitely be looking to exploit on these slow parts.
Yeah. We walked in a second. Some, never in mystery there. Quite nice. Gives a bit of lag, but just not enough combo. Combo on Mare alone is just gonna be well more than enough to hold them off. Avika with that miss is gonna put the final nail in the coffin.
Unfortunate. But well done to Team Blue for taking that.
Yeah, absolute masterclass from here. In the last 3 quarters, absolutely. Yeah, very, very well done. The accuracy and the combo there for him. Yeah, unfortunately, this is one for Team Red. Like one moment, they really. I opened my mouth. All went.
It was looking very good as well for Team Red there. Levica was very snappy, where it was very on point. However, I guess there was a problem with his tapping, and when you compare it to Team Blue there, Team Blue was just very comfortable on the map. They memorized it, or they're very comfortable with that type of reading. Oh hey! Number 4!
Hey. Oh. Finally, Team Red picking Nomad 4, and I mean, well, you could say that maybe they're just picking Nomad 4 because we've been on our knees begging for a Nomad 4. But personally, I do think this actually might work out pretty well for them.
Ooh.
Yep.
I somehow feel an odd feeling of Fiera doing very well on this map, since he's now in the top left section. He's feeling it.
This is once again a custom song and custom map. For this tournament, followed by Red Side and by Z. And when I was playtesting this, I was absolutely amazed. This map is again a very good map. I've been very high quality. Like so far in this tournament, I feel like all the custom maps have been very high quality.
I agree.
So that's off to all of the mappers.
And now we're gonna be having a 2-minute timeout, it seems.
Becomes the timeout at the perfect time. Everybody gets to listen to this song at least 2 times now. While we wait
Indeed.
for them, while we play the map.
Rainbow, what are some parts of this map that you particularly like?
It is pretty flowy, and there's just some bursts mixed with some sliders, and it just feels really nice to aim. Also, it's tappable BPM for so I might be a little bit biased there with that. But it just flows extremely well.
Indeed, 175 BPM is really nice. Very comfortable.
Yeah. And also the song is just a banger. The map is a banger. It's also easier to play.
True. Especially since we have this zest difficulty.
Zesty. Yep. Well, if you're familiar with Red Side songs, this should feel right at home.
Is Red Sai a tech mapper like Psyche?
Close I would say, but here we go. No mod 4, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet lemon tea.
Very good start so far for Team Red.
Yeah, finally getting into the real meat of this map. These sliders and bursts mixed together.
We should be heading into our KI section very soon. Unfortunate miss from Mare though.
Ooh, I didn't even see that. And a miss from Levica as well. That is gonna equal out the two sides. It's gonna be a battle between Fiera and Tepsis. And these guys have been battling since the very start. Fiera is gonna find the miss. Is that gonna be it? Is Tepsis gonna be able to hold this combo?
Small break in between the map.
There's still a chance for Team Red if these two players work together. I didn't even see that Fiera did find another miss, but it is still possible.
Mare finding a miss. There's a chance.
Fiera once again with a miss. Team Red
Indeed.
really needs a miss from Tapsis right now.
This is match point. Let's see.
And there's a miss from Tapsis, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough right here at the end. Levica with the 600 combo as we get into, I would call this another KI session. These triples are gonna get very wide, very spaced.
Can Team Red cook? Can Levica and Fier cook enough? Just enough. It's rapidly closing in. Ah.
Oh my god, that was so close. Holy 25,000 right at the end there. And well, that was the match point. And yeah, that is gonna go Team Blue. Wow. Yeah, very, very, very close game, but congratulations to Team Blue. We just can't farm. I mean, I don't know if there was a standout player on Team Blue. It's just overall it felt like all of them were on another level today. Streamer, can we get that fixed, please? Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I was. At least we got the Nomad 4 at the end there. Yeah. So these are your winners. We just can't farm. Pepsis, Neverin, and Mare. They're gonna be moving on to the next round, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, moving on to the grand final. And if I'm not wrong, yes, this was yeah, the final game of the finals. I'm sorry for spacing out there. And yeah, We Just Can't Farm is gonna move on to the next round where they're gonna be facing off against Darjeeling Oolong. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yep. That is gonna be the grand final game, and I think, yeah, that is gonna be for third place, minimum.
Second, congratulations to Team Blue, Tapsis, Neverin, and Mare. The commentators for today's final stream, Inception and Rainbow Violent. Thank you for coming. Any last words, Rainbow?
Yeah, well, absolute cinema game. Nothing much else to add. I guess see you everyone tomorrow on the grand final map pool showcase, which I don't know when it's gonna be. It's gonna be the same time as always, I think.
It should be.
Yeah. See you guys there. Bye bye.
See you next time.